All right, what's up, Facebook? I'm having to catch you guys while I'm driving today because I've been non-stop. But I want to hold true to what I said I was going to do and come live every day. So I'm on here. But so what I wanted to talk about today is and you'll probably be watching this on a replay because it's not going to be a very long live. But if you are live, let me know where you're viewing from. I like to see everywhere where you guys are coming in from. Sometimes y'all do it, and it's really cool to see. But if you're watching on the replay, hit replay so I know, and feel free to comment as you wish, or share it if you think someone's going to get value from it. But I never ask for that stuff. I never like to do that. I don't know. I feel like I don't ever want to ask to do that. But if you want to share it, you're always welcome to. But hey, Dawn. Hey, Elizabeth. And Terry. What's up, Terry? What's up, Bill in Colorado? I'm going to give a few shout outs real quick and then we'll get right into it. I better watch the road. I do have my seatbelt on, so that's good. But I want to be safe for the other drivers on the road. I don't want to be too distracted. Lake Charles, that's what I'm talking about. But, okay, well, look, I'll just get into it. It's great to see everybody on. Joyce, hey, good to see you. Michael, what's up, my man? But real quickly, what I'll say is there's a Wisconsin, what's up? And Michelle in Arizona, what's happening? All right, so there's a big difference between movement and progress, being busy and being productive. So I was saying progress is key, and a lot of times, like I know we kind of talked about that in our book, Achieving Autonomy, about the difference between being busy and productive and how progress is so important. But I wanted to take a little bit of a different angle as far as talking about progress, and to say this, that don't base your expectations off of like perfectionism. Like, oh, I want to be perfect one day, or I want to be, the best, and like just every day, just work on progressing forward, because see, you're either ripening or you're rotting. You're either growing or dying, and dying's not good, right? So there's not really any staying the same. You're either advancing forward or going backwards, and that's every step. I mean, that's every single part of the day. You're even you're moving towards your goals, or if you're not, you're moving away from your goals. You're not really just ever staying the same. That goes with building a business. That goes with your personal development. That goes with athleticism, working out. It's just, we always want to be moving forward every chance we get, anytime that we can, because if we don't, believe it or not, we're going backwards with our health, with our mindset, and being productive. Progress it's actually one of the human needs. It's actually something that people strive to do, like naturally. So like video games, for instance. I mean, just getting to the next level. When you get to the next level, it releases this dopamine. It's like, oh man, I want to get to the next level. And if some people treated business like they did video games, and I've played my fair share of video games. I'm not knocking anything like that. I'm just saying, like, business can be a game. Like, hey, like if let's say there's levels of recognition in your business, like that is a huge part of it. And there's a reason they have that. It's because progress, it does something for you. It gets you fired up, and you want to get to that next level. So make it a point to do that, and focus on that. Now, it's not all about recognition. Now, I will tell you that's recognition does a lot for people, because it does give you that feeling of accomplishment, of progress. And babies cry for it, grown men die for it. I've heard men will go to war for money, but they'll die for a ribbon. So it's like, recognition is important and progress is important, but don't do it for that. Do it because when you progress in business and in life, you're bettering yourself and you're making more of an impact to better others. And if you don't progress, think of it, you're going backwards. You're losing ground. You're either gaining ground or losing ground. And your goal is at one side of that. So like throughout the day, ask yourself, am I doing what I'm doing right now? Is this causing me to progress towards my goal, or is this causing me to regress? Or am I going backwards, or am I going forwards? And you know, it's okay to have free time. It's okay to do things, you know, recreationally, or do things for, I'm parked now. I'm actually home. So I'm safe to look at the screen. What's up, Doug? What's up, John and Brittany? Hey guys. It's okay to do things for fun and enjoy other things outside of business. But it's so important to be habitual about your efforts. So like the habit is more important than the effort. Progress daily and doing that consistently is more important. Hey Ashley, what's up? It's more important to do that. It's more important to do something consistently, more so than the amount of effort that you do each day. So like, for instance, working out. So if you're like, well, you know, I'm gonna make it a habit to go to the gym, you know, 5 times a week. And that's a habit I'm going to stick to. That's going to be the discipline, you know, that's a discipline that I'm going to commit to and stick to, right? Well, some days, obviously, you're not going to feel like doing it, right? You're going to wake up, you're going to be like, screw this. I'm not going to the gym. I don't feel like going to the gym. But here's what I challenge you to do. Go anyway. You don't have to do a 3-hour workout. You don't have to sit in there till you're sweating, but the habit is more important than the effort. And once you actually get there and you start a little bit, you start doing a little something, you stretch out, you do a little bit of workout here, you start to get in the zone, and before you know it, you're there 45 minutes, you know, and then you're glad that you went. Or if personal development, you're like, you know what, I'm committed to reading 10 pages in a good book. And some days you're just like, you know what, I'm tired. I haven't read my 10 pages today. I don't really feel like it. But you know, at least read a few pages. Don't not do something. But guess what? When you start reading 1, you start reading 2, before you know it, you're on page 12 into it, and you're like, you know, I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did it. So I just challenge you guys to remember that progress is key. And as long as you're doing something to progress forward, you're better off than doing nothing and going backwards. If you're not doing anything, you're not just staying the same. You're not just going to plateau. You're going backwards. You're losing ground, because if you done it, you would have gained ground. So because you didn't, now you've gone backwards, if that makes sense. So just set goals that are important enough to you that will cause you to stretch yourself and want to progress and into the person that it takes to achieve those things. And just do it. You know, as silly and as direct as that sounds, just do it every day. And you're going to be so glad one day when you look back and your life is completely different than it was, just because of those simple daily disciplines. Just like this today, I'll just be real transparent with you guys. I didn't want to do this live today. I was like, you know what? I just went and got frozen margaritas. We just ate 15 pounds of boiled crawfish. It's been a long day. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to do it. Honestly, I love you guys, but I just didn't want to do this today. But because I got on here, I was like, what can I talk about? Something that, you know, I know easily I can talk about was progress. I said, you know what? I got on. I was like, I'm about to be home, so I'm going to knock this out before I get home. And now that I'm kind of talking about it, I'm glad that I did. I'm glad I connected with you guys. And maybe I said something that may encourage someone to, you know, progress a little bit, to be a little bit more tomorrow than they were today. And again, don't compare yourself to anyone else. Just worry about being a better you tomorrow than you were today, whether that's physically, spiritually, intellectually. You know, just progress a little bit forward each day. And when you do that enough and long enough, you're going to look back and be a whole different person. And your business is going to be a whole different business if you're applying it to that as well. So thanks, Jennifer. I appreciate the kind words. And it is important to me to connect with you guys. What's up, Rance, Mercy, Jamie, Rachel? See a lot of you guys on here. And it means a lot that you guys do comment and share and like and stuff. It inspires me to continue, because I don't think I'm any type of expert or anything like that, but I do enjoy to, what's up, Brooks? I do enjoy to connect with you guys, and it does, you know, it's fulfilling and it's rewarding for me, you know. So I appreciate you guys allowing me to do that, and I always appreciate the kind words and the shares and the comments and stuff like that. It makes me feel like I'm doing something meaningful. So you guys have a blessed night, and God bless, and look forward to seeing you all progress, and I look forward to watching y'all's success, and, you know, seeing it take place. I want to see all you guys win. You know, that's why I do this. I don't get anything out of this. I just want to just add value and see you guys succeed and see you guys win. I love to see people win. So, all right. Well, you guys have a blessed night, and we'll talk soon. I'll be on here tomorrow at some point. I don't know when. I just try to fit it in when I can. So, you guys are extremely important to me, and your friendships mean a lot. So we'll talk again soon. Bye, everybody.